Hey all, and welcome into the newest episode of MIO, Memories in Orbit. Last time we did a lot of exploring new areas, trying to find the last holdouts, really, of content that we can find in this game. I'm sure there's a bit more. We found, what was it, the canopy, I think. We found all of this area, and what we think is the true ending of the game over here in this sort of area where we fought she for one time, because they did not want us to go into the library where we think a traveler is there. And she doesn't want us to complete the mission of the space station, which is to find a new home for the travelers, the humans. Because what have they ever done for us? Which is sort of fair. I took one attempt at that boss and decided, hey, I don't want to do that first. I want to finish off whatever is over here. Excuse me, whatever is over here, as well as see if we can get the regular ending, which I think is up here. Although I don't know if us fighting Shu once has triggered them to be hostile always. I think that'd be a bit weird if that were the case, but let's just see what we can do. Hey, all right. So, what are we doing? Let's go to the rooftop terrace. And because we've unlocked this this elevator, we can make it up here. This is new. This is also a bit awkward. Alright. That's a bit silly of me. Yeah, don't do that. What? No, don't do that. I think the objective of this episode, it might be a bit short, is to, do this area, then get our first ending, and then off camera, I think I'm going to be, damn it. That's 2 pieces of damage if I get hit here. No, we're fine. Okay. And then off camera, I'm going to search for coding components, which I think is fair. What is this music? It's a bit whimsical. Okay. Oh, that's ice. Oops. Almost slipped. What is this, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? What am I listening to? This whole business of losing health permanently, I dislike it a lot. If it happened once or twice this entire game, then maybe. But we've lost 5 entire health. More than half of the amount of health we found in the game. It's just not a good choice, in my opinion. Where am I going? What am I doing? Pretty good, actually. Alright. That's probably ideal, actually. If I keep going, then I risk actually losing a health. That's not right. Alright. Not bad. That doesn't go up, does it? Is that a shortcut? Really? Wow. Oh, okay. Sort of figured that out. A bit late, but it's better than not figuring it out. Oh, what am I doing? Where am I going? Where do I want to go? These are all questions I ask myself daily. Nice. Is this going to be a voting component? Yeah. We'll appreciate 1 extra health whenever it decides to show up for us, and hope it doesn't get taken away from us, because that would be a bit rude. Ooh. Music very suddenly stopped. And is replaced with ambient cave noise. I'd love to know where I am right now. I mean, we're close to Metropolis, that's for sure, but... Ooh. Careful. $240, not bad. Okay, we're getting to where we want to go, but we still have some stuff over here to try. Like opening shortcuts. Which also cuts out the music. Where are we? Oh. We're here. Okay. We'll crystallize. Why not? And we can update our map. Perfect. Very good, very good. Alright, straight down. So we've pretty much got what we need to there. This ability to skitter on the gloom water is really cool. I like it. It doesn't change the amount of danger that the gloom water like has, but it recontextualizes it, which is pretty cool. I will say this of this game. The upgrades are really unique. Like, they're really cool. What is blood doing? Alright, there's up. Is this... Yeah, that's here. Alright. Haven't we fought you before? Oh, two of you. You guys good? Yeah, we have fought these guys before, but I need to remember. Okay. Need to get my parries up. This is definitely a parry fight. I'm trying my hardest to parry. I spammed parry after landing that first one. It would not allow me. Just so we're aware. Okay. Let's not be silly. Let's do some stay dry. And apologies if you can hear the helicopter in the back. That's definitely annoying. No, lost. Energy shard. Explosion on hit. What's this? Excuse me. Cell generate static as 40. That's why I can't use it. Play protection for 3 enemies defeated. Nah. I mean, don't have much that we like. An extra health might not be bad. Alright, it doesn't look like it's showing up. That's good. Just checking the recording. It's greed. I'm going to try and be cheeky with how much I'm staying on the ground in this fight, just so I can, you know, regenerate my health. But if we feel like it, we can take this temporary health off, and instead we could just take an extra permanent health. I mean, I'd say permanent, but you know what I mean. All right. All right. Spare me the melodrama. It's up here, isn't it? Ooh. Anything up here? No? Okay. Fight me. Don't act surprised. You've seen it before. Alright. You have synced moves. Alright, hugging the wall seems reasonable. We've seen this bait before. It's not gonna work. It's gonna work, actually. I lied. Oh, holy shit, man. This fight is nuts. Always too early with that one. Always too early. There's another one on the other side. I mean, we got our health, our temporary health immediately then, so. Ooh. Is that it? Really? I don't believe you. That felt really easy. I guess so. Nav, Keeper of the Eye. What, we the Keeper of the Eye? I don't remember. I mean, we are with she, this, which is the is with the spine, but overseer of the spine, right? I don't know. Letter from Tomo. First case study. Thoughtfully woven text file addressed to one unit in particular. I was genuinely surprised and a bit happy when Liho asked me to take a look at this engraver. The same Liho who never once showed any interest in machines, now invested in the well-being of one manufacturing unit? How refreshing. I understand better now, this blind animosity, this apparent deterioration of the cognitive systems. It reminds me of Noden's takeover. The one-time machines rose against the travelers. No wonder it caught his attention. Except this is different. There's no motive, no objective behind it. No mastermind. I don't think Liho realized that, though. I fear he might take it personally. Paranoia would be even worse than his current apathy. I should act before it comes to this. Liho suffered enough already, and this time I can actually do something to prevent it. Maybe ask Samsk for his opinion. That would be a good good first step. That is, if I can find him first. I don't quite know the significance of that. I'd have to reread it back in editing. So I'm drawing a bit of a blank. You guys really just perished. You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Alright, run up. I mean, maybe. I never put it past these devs to put something like that in this game. In a good way. They like to hide their secrets up the sheer cliff faces and walls. I won't fault them for that. And yet, I mean, where am I going this way? I can go the other way. It's faster probably as well. And doesn't lead us going back to the promenade of all places. What do we have left of this game? We have like a couple of areas where we haven't really figured out how to get there. There's a bit of nonsense to do with this wall and this wall. This here as well. So we can do a bit of investigating before facing the spine. Why not? As a treat. A bit of banging my head against the same brick wall as a treat. Alright. I'm curious about what anybody else's thoughts on this game might be. Because, you know, you've heard my opinions on it. I think it's a very good game, but I think it does have some flaws that we have mentioned before. Especially in the pacing and the direction. So, yeah, let me know. Where do we want to go, then? Alright. Because at this point, there's no help from no one with this. We just have to find out what's going on with it. It's also down from here. I've long like theorized that I don't like you. Theorized about, let's get our temporary health, how much health enemies and bosses should have. Just didn't see this. Fair enough. A candle. I mean, you have... I mean, let's go see the eye. Yeah, how much health bosses should have? Because I feel like bosses in games nowadays, they don't have enough health, right? And I say that in the way that you can cheese a boss fight simply by getting offered a strong combo. And you don't interact with any of the mechanics of the fight. I don't think this is right. Yeah, there's a core guy there. Make it nice. And this is a game that the boss fights, they do have a lot more health than the damage you're outputting. And it doesn't quite feel right. So, in theory, my hypothesis is wrong there. We're doing good damage, by the way. Maybe taking off that perfect was not the greatest idea. At least while exploring. Yeah, so no. But I feel like that's only the case if you're considering the combo system as well. The way that you do damage in this game is it's not very I'm not gonna say thought out. You can't really optimize it. It's such a low skill ceiling for optimizing damage specifically. Surely, like, sure thing, you can parry a million things, and that's really skillful, sure. But optimizing the amount of damage you're doing other than like creative ways to stay airborne, your combo is just hit, hit, hit every single time, which is a bit sad. Alright, so we're trying to get low here. Gee, thanks, man. I love SpongeBob meme. I fucking love hairpin. Oh, yeah, we're playing games today, are we? We're playing video games. We're playing MIO, Memories in Orbit. That's a video game we're playing. Or is it playing me? That's what I'd love to know. I need something, man. We want to be full health for perfect state. I'm probably doing this slightly wrong. That bit is definitely not me being like playing that wrong. That is definitely how it's intended to be played. It's just not giving me the fucking hairpin. Too close. Close. I don't know. I don't even really know what I'm trying to do here. There we go. Okay, recovery. What am I looking at? No. Fuck. I sort of had it. It's a bit tricky though to figure out. All right, that didn't work. It's just a bit rude, isn't it? The cycles aren't lining up really. Now? Oh, that's just mean. It's just mean. That was close. Ah! Should have glided way earlier. Alright, this is tricky. One to kill momentum. The other one to, you know, be in the right place. Okay. I can't mess this up now. If I mess this up, I'm gonna be upset. Whoa. How am I ever supposed to know that's what it wants me to do without taking numerous hits trying to figure it out? It is endemic to the problem. I forgot which way, from where. All right. Perfect. Game's trying to push me to the right. What am I looking at? Don't understand. Gonna work out well. All right. Okay. I did that, and it sent me forward a lot more than it would without using it. Okay. Up and away. So let's remember, let go of Skitter before attacking. Every time. It's permanent progress, whatever happens. Okay. Fucking sure. Masochists. Masochists, I say. Oh, do not do that again. I let go of it. It's just... There's a delay of some kind? What? Alright. Alright. Okay. These are the cycles I'm looking for. Okay. Make it. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, got it. Whatever. What am I looking at? Whatever. Still whatever. Come back down here. Face your end. Is that 500? Damn. What do we got? Countermeasures. Dodging an attack applies targeted to the enemy. Now that's a way to increase damage and optimize. I appreciate that. Where am I? Just above the Blood Sanctum? Guess so. Alright. That's one ticked off the list. We appreciate it. When to next? There's up here. I'll try it, but I don't know. There's anything worth getting up there. I mean, it's got the dotted lines, so I assume there has to be something. Yeah. Wondering if there's anything else up here. Guess not. Still slightly upset at this whole, like, skittering on the background elements thing. Alright. Thank you for my health. Oh. The last Earthborn, Cassandra's Mending. Cassandra remade this statue. Who was it that tore it down? Was it Halen? Elevator obstructed still. And why? Why can't I even try to be up here? Why is it saying that there's something here? Why is there a broken glass? I guess a broken window, whatever. Why is there the option for me to even be up here? I must know. Very not sure. I mean, I'll try going at this from a different angle, from the left maybe. I don't feel like there's going to be anything. A mystery, most confounding. The only thing I can think of is like platforms above or something, like really high above. Like up here. Maybe. Have we been here? I assume so. And for what? And for what? Just for it to kick me back down? No. No, nothing here. It says elevator obstructed, but we can't, it's not obstructed from below, and we can't get up without it, so is there a high end to the to this area that we just haven't got to yet? Oh, okay, that was almost bad. I don't know. Let's go under now. See what we can do down there. Surely there's something. What's this? Nothing? Okay. That's that. That's the other side of a boss fight. Is this one of those elevators where we can send it down and fall down the shaft? I mean, no, we can definitely get to this, right? So we can get to here. All right, you've had your fun. Okay, down and around. I feel like we've been in here, though. Just not the above section. Oh, I can mess those guys up now. It's very nice. Two-shot those guys. Is it up here? No, this is... No, this was not just a core. It was a path to redacted. In fact, I'm not sure there even is a pathway here. Much to my displeasure. No, there is. Okay. Totally, what the hell is this? That's a one way if I've ever seen it. There's no way I have enough energy to make it through all of this. Which means I have to go from above. Give it one more try. Then again. This feels like a fool's errand. Oh no. Yeah, don't do that to me. Ah, sure. I accept. This seems like... no. It would have seemed like a boss if I wasn't platforming stuff around. But hey ho, I accept. Necro Overload. Damage inflicted on enemies increases for each droplet carried. Each attack dealt to an enemy will use droplets, but all droplets will be recovered when the enemy dies. Money is power. Power is ephemeral. That seems very strange. So what is the purpose of all of these purples? Because we can just, we don't need to do this whole 1 2 3 type deal. So there's not an opening there. We can just climb up this one and it's fine. That's strange, to say the least. Okay, no. No! No! Well, there goes any chance at experimenting there. Alright. Next area. We want to experiment with these. And this. The game was so simple back here. All you had to worry about was using skitter appropriately. What's up here? Whoops. Alright. Up we go. Take the other elevator down. Maybe that'll help us experiment a bit easier, actually. Tuning chamber. Lure seal. We're still missing items. Lure seal. Which means we're still missing areas, because there's no way I missed an area that big. Or like an item in an area like that. Alright. What was over here? I do forget. So do remind me. It was a core. Okay. You know, my fear is that a lot of these items are gated behind, like, gloom water striding. And that It's just in the depths of hell. Alright. I want to go to the right side of this. See what locked doors we can't open now. This map is a labyrinth, so you'll forgive me for checking my map every 2 seconds because I'm already going the wrong way. That ice looked breakable for a second. It was not. Oh, this bullshit. Okay. Got it good enough. Okay. Enough of you. I wonder if that naked charm is any good. Okay, this is the one time I'll allow you to take me all the way up. Because, you know, we have one that's like you don't lose anything on death, right? Alright. Nothing up here. But surely it was, yeah. It is through there. So will this be good and allow me to drop down? How did I ever make it in there? Up and around, okay. Yeah, alright. This is where we fought a boss, right? Is it Atmos, maybe? Wanna come down here and say that? No, he sure did. Locked from the other side, you say. So I'm looking at these areas here for any hint. As to how to enter this new area. Which might also give us lures, whatever, because it's in the same area. We know how this game likes to be a bit convoluted with its quest lines. Yeah, let's take it all the way down. Keeping an eye out, of course. No, this was definitely Atmos. That looks like something. Whether or not that something is actually something, or if it's just an old core, yeah, okay. Yeah, nothing on this ceiling, for sure. Nothing over there. Must be this shaft here. Okay, we're going up. I saw an opening or two. Something on the other side of this wall. I'm holding left. Maybe it was right. I should have been holding. Yeah, there's a gap on the right. A gap or two. Go on, down. That doesn't seem like anything. Okay. We have been here. Which is not great, but it's worth exploring, I guess. Surely we did this. Okay, let's not pretend this is a new secret, because I've literally got this core. It's a bit BM, if you ask me. It's an inconsequential amount of money, but whatever. Just going through it at this point. This is where we got some upgrade. There's one of Samska's workshops. Alright, 1 second. Okay. How did we do this before? Probably we didn't. Probably we came through the other way, right? I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of this, and I think we've hit a good hour. I didn't think we'd get an hour of just exploring this episode, but you know, some of these platforming challenges are tough as nails, and I don't feel bad taking my time with them. So we still need to figure out what the fuck this is. This was the bomb things and the purple walls, but we can't get a slingshot out of a bomb, so I need to figure that out. It's that and then game, I guess. Or if we could figure out what is this, maybe, then who knows. What is Lura's item that we've been waiting for this entire game? We got this over here, which I assume has something to do with the spine at the end of the game. Yeah. A lot of questions still left unanswered, but they're getting shorter by the episode, I'd say. Also this. There's a lot of elevator shafts which just lead nowhere, which really annoy me. You think it has something to do with rotating? I feel like it shouldn't. Because how would that work? We see all three of the shafts down here. Not one of them really lines up with anything over there, so who knows. Anyway, I'll figure that out for next time. For now, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.